Want to start?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're recording now.
All right, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, should we introduce ourselves first?
Oh yeah, names
Yeah.
and pronouns.
Mm-hmm. I also kind of forget who's playing who. Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna be playing the color orange.
I'm the colour blue, hence the blue headband.
wait, am I on the wrong script? I'm not seeing an orange.
Oh no, because
It's
it's only the first
pink.
5.
Goodness.
Is it orange or red? Because I know that I kept using them interchangeably because I had a red
Yeah,
highlight.
on the actual post, it says orange. Here, it's the color pink. I don't know if it's a
Okay.
different
I was
color
like, I'm
or
not
am I
even seeing
supposed to be
red. Okay.
What?
Pink is a separate person.
I thought I was
okay.
pink.
Okay.
Wait,
So
That's fun to
it's orange. Is orange in the first scene?
Orange is not in the first scene. I read
No,
through
it's
it.
in the
Orange
Okay,
is
okay.
There's only 5 characters in the
next
first scene. Okay. But you do get to choose the last name because I wanted to make sure everyone gets to choose a name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see orange now. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. I was like, oh no.
Okay.
Okay, good, got it.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Leia. I'm playing pink. So
I'm Emily. I am yellow.
I'm Jessamine. I am green. Okay.
Not everyone.
Are we ready to begin?
All right, I'll sit back and watch. So not in the free.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Dun 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 dun.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
We stand before the journey that leads us all to Oregon.
To Oregon.
A pioneer adventure down the trail to Oregon.
To
Wisconsin.
Grandpa,
Well, my legs hurt.
by God's command, we dare to land in.
Wisconsin.
We're going to Oregon, Grandpa.
Well, I want to go to Wisconsin.
The promised land will not wait for us. We leave our home with faith and trust. We'll find the place of our destiny and spread our family seed.
We'll find the place of our destiny.
And spread our family seed.
Now the show begins. Hey there, pioneers! Did you know that in 1840s, folks of all kinds left their homes to the east to travel down the trail to Oregon? Yep, whether they were carpenters, bankers, or heck, even farmers. All 3 kinds of people. Yeah, it was America's original cross-country road trip, and today, pioneers, you've got the Oregon fever. And now it's time to name your family and take them down the trail. You're excited because I'm excited. You look excited. I'm excited. Now our journey begins in the 1800s in a little city in Missouri. Before we start, you decide on the names of all the people in your wagon party. You must decide who the pioneers are. Are they carpenters or bankers or leaving the farm? It's time to spin a personal yarn.
Carefully choose each name, because this is more than a game. It's more than a
It's more than a
game. Oh yeah, it's more than a
game.
game.
No
No
two
two shows will ever be the
same.
same. My first pioneer would be President Polk. I know he'd be a good leader of the wagon.
Good job now, dear. That's what we're going for. You'd be extra careful not to kill him.
I think I would use my mom and dad, of course, so I'll make sure they'll never get divorced.
That might be too much information, but hey, it's great to have a personal connection.
I would make my family rich. They'd be bankers from New York.
Richie, Johnny, Emily, and Peter and Sue, their bank fell down, now they're poor.
That's great, kids. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Grandpa, what would your names be?
Oh, let me tell you. Dick Suck, Dick Face, Harry, and Dr. Bud Nugget.
Grandpa?
What?
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
Well, their names.
Harry Tit? Grandpa, you are setting a bad example for our pioneers out there. You're going to make them think it's a good idea to name their wagon party stupid things.
Well, they should. Be real funny.
We are gone to Oregon,
the greatest family vacation. It'll bring us together.
Couldn't think of
Better
nothing
make
better.
the
Hey,
family fun. On the trail to Oregon.
All right, pioneers, what do you say? What would you like to name me, your wagon leader?
Name options are Blimbo, Air Freshener, She, Snowflake, Noodle, or John Mulaney.
Blimbo.
I like Blimbo.
Okay.
I'm writing it down. Hold up.
Yeah, I wrote it down as well.
I'm Limbo, a farmer from Illinois. All my skills will be useless on the trail. Hold up, I have to remember the tune. My beautiful family is counting me a lot of pressure. I can't fail. All right, now we need Blimbo's beautiful and beloved wife, the wagon mother. What would you like to name her?
Okay, our options are Karen, Abby Lee Miller, Kluber, Mike Wazowski, Octagon, McNugget, and sponsored by Pepsi.
I like
Ooh, McNugget.
We're having McNugget.
McNugget.
All right, we're McNugget. All right, okay. I'm McNugget, and I'm a mother of two. Why did the tune pop out of my head?
I know, same. So once you put the name in, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm McNugget and I'm a mother of two. Could have been a banker, guess a farmer would do. Why did you get to choose?
Well, honey, I don't know if you know this about me, but I wrote the show. And that's just how this one goes.
We're not going to get very far as a bunch of fucking farmers.
All right, honey. Well, no wagon party is complete without a litter of youngins, the elder of which is Blimbo and McNugget's teenage daughter. What would you like to name her?
Okay. For the daughter, we have Lady Human, Cho Chang, Goose, Sophia the First, Sharknado, Batman, or Party Rock Anthem.
I like Sophia the First.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's just writing it down.
Oh, wait, there's a second one. I forgot that it goes right in the row.
And daughter.
Okay, Sophia,
Okay, so that's the daughter. And what about our all-American son with a face like apple pie?
son names, Chowder, Sex Machine, Demonic Apostle, Protein Pack, Daniel Radcliffe, or Cat Dog.
Fuck.
Chowder.
Rename them. I have a bad memory.
Okay, want me to read them again?
Yeah, bad memory here.
Chowder, Sex Machine,
Sex
Demonic
Machine.
Apostle, Protein Pack, Daniel Radcliffe, or Cat Dog.
We're gonna go with Demonic Apostle.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
What is it? Demonic Apostle?
Demonic Apostle.
Okay, so
That's
I'm
lovely.
Sophia the First.
No, I'm Sophia the First. You're Demonic Apostle.
Oh, right, yeah. Demonic Apostle, yeah, that's me. I'm 7 and I'm male.
Sophia the First is what my friends call me. I'm looking for love on the trail.
You gross.
I hope you're bit by a snake.
I hope you break your back.
Hey, I found a wild fruit.
Pay attention, Dad.
We're gonna stop at the fort.
I forgot to shave.
Did we bring enough food?
We can ride on Grandpa's grave.
Everyone just behave.
Because it is only a game.
It's only a game. I guess it's only a game. The trail to Oregon is not a game. We'll be there soon in Oregon.
Because we're making it to Oregon.
All right, pioneers, let's get a move on.
Wait a minute, you chicken get son of a bitch. You forgot my name.
How could I forget? What would you like to name our lovely grandpa?
So our options here are George Washington, baby, parentheses spelled wrong, Yoda, tiger fucker, ultra pack paper towels, slimy armpit, and Eleanor's ghost.
Yoda.
I'll let Yoda.
Okay. Going with Yoda?
Mhm.
I like that name.
It's time to
Run to Oregon.
It's too late to change the show now. You could go next door and see something professional. We wouldn't blame you a bit. We're sitting through the story, Broadway fountains in Oregon. There's no one who get there and who get the
YouTube fame? These are the questions
questions
to
to
ask.
ask.
When you're facing Oregon, it's more than a game. Life is really great on the trail to Oregon. All right, gather around, family. Family meeting time. Yoda, McNugget, Blimbo is me, demonic apostle, Sophia the First. What's the son's name? What's your name? What's the hell your name?
Demonic apostle.
Demonic apostle. Yes. Okay. Had a senior moment. Thank you.
It's a family name. Come on.
Isn't this a momentous day? It is July 9th, 1848, the day we begin our journey to a new life, a better life, in Oregon, the greatest place on earth. I'm talking about the Willamette Valley, where the crops grow themselves and the cows are just overflowing with milk. Just got to be there to catch some of the squirting at you.
Ew.
I'm telling you, this trip is going to be one of the best things that has happened to us. That's why we're headed down the trail.
Yes, and also we have no choice because our farm burned down.
Yes, honey, our farm burnt down, hence we are here. But you know, kids, sometimes things just happen. And sometimes God is a vicious two-faced prick.
Oh, so this is God's fault. God accidentally knocked over that lantern into that stack of dry hay. Or maybe God should learn to pay attention.
God can't pay attention to absolutely everything, honey. He's not omniscient. That's why, kids, we have to learn to forgive God.
Despite the situation he's put us in.
The fun situation that will lead us all to a better life. When God burns down a farm, he opens up a window, I always say. That's why he is a mysterious one. But we should just love him.
Because we're stuck with him.
I think you chose to be stuck with him.
Well, for the time being.
Fair enough. All right, kids, what do you take from all of this?
That's a prick.
You two are fighting?
What?
No. Okay. You two listen to me. Sophia the First and Demonic Apostle. Your father's right. We're going to have a darn good time. Now, I just want you to think of this trip as a big vacation. Ain't that exciting?
Are we gonna go skinny dipping?
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to make it down this trail and we're going to do it as a fully clothed family.
That's right. Get excited, everybody, because we are here, the place where our great trek begins.
Where is that, Dad?
Dad.
You're an independent. Welcome to the city so pleasing that everyone's leaving. Fuck it, go west. Watch your backs. The city is bustling with all kinds of hustling and great. Go west for independence. There are just a few things you should know. Stay in the trail, you might get lost. Don't pay the toll, not worth the cost. Marry rich so you don't die poor. A baker's best, but you might die bored. And independent.
Take a gander, kids. Independence, Missouri. You know, hundreds of families pass through this town every year. All of them headed down the trail just like us.
Fine, I got dysentery. You will too unless you stop to rest frequently. My wife and kids all die, but if I pull through, I'll travel at a steady pace from now on.
What's dysentery, Dad?
No, nothing you'll ever have to worry about, son.
Whoa, watch yourself, partner. Hey, don't push your ox too hard. Drive them too fast and you'll end up with lame-footed animals. Then you'll have to kill them.
I'll never want to kill an animal, Dad.
You won't have to, son.
Did you know that the first stop on the trail, Fort Courtney, was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for Oregon?
I didn't know that.
Ah, thanks for the advice and facts. See, kids, not only is the trail to Oregon fun, it's also fun and educational.
There's lots to learn. Which kid is your favorite? Not all of them make it, of course. Sinkholes. A 9-month dirge. Every marriage is tested. Thank God they invented divorce trending and independence. Here's a piece of free advice for you. Before you go, the general store has all you need and plenty more for your INDE pendants.
I guess we should go to the general store.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the general store. So I can fix you up with what you need, food, clothes. We even got stale on wagon tongues, whatever the hell those are.
Actually, sir, we're doing this trip on a budget.
We're poor.
Our farm burned down.
God did to us, damn him to hell.
We're farmers, you see, which means we don't need things like food. We can live off the land. We're just looking for the bare essentials. Boxes and boxes of bullets. And maybe a wagon.
Okay, no food. Well, suit yourself if you want to end up like the Donner Party.
The Donner Party? Hear that, gang? They know how to have a good time. We're gonna be just like them.
You know, there are some general store owners that might try to shyst a newbie like you with some fast talking to turn quick buck, but I like you, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one wagon for the price of two, not a penny less. And for an extra $50, I'm going to throw in an ox for free.
A free ox? Oh boy!
Yep, we're all friends. There's no war brewing. No one's abusing their rights to own an ox like me. You'll need a full yoke. Their love and care is no joke. It's a job on your part. Independent. I pride myself on being a very good ox owner. Our love is perfectly normal. Moo! Here are just a few rules to live by.
For your independent.
Don't say sorry to your engine died. They're not prepared for genocide. You might die of cold, you might die in pain, but that's okay because you probably get laid by your mom and dad and little kids too because you all have to share the same bedroom. Use your kids as tyrannic kids because they won't help when you're bit by a bear or a snake. Mother Nature's really great. When you're out there on the Oregon Trail, feels like you are going to fail. Don't give up too soon. The world is your saloon.
Mom, I don't mean to be a buzzkill, but do you ever get the idea that maybe this trip isn't going to be as fun or educational as Dad says? Maybe it'll be less fun and more, I don't know, horribly dangerous?
Oh, Sophia the First, you can't think like that. We gotta keep our chins up.
What if this trip kills one of us? Like you, or Dad, or Grandpa?
Oh, if Grandpa dies, that's just God's will. Sorry, Grandpa. That's okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Talking about the shitter, right? Trust me, kids. There's a place for us in a house out west. It's Oregon or bust to save the family crest. That's the promise of the valley. Leave all this behind. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to lead the blind. Chin up, kids, your family's united.
I guess I'm excited.
So excited I pooped myself. Let's go where the gold rush is soaring. Let's go exploring.
Independent.
Be prepared to take your life with a hunter or a hunting knife. Stop and see Fort Laramie. There's nothing to see, but you'll have to pee. Do you look confused? Take advantage of sound infused. Stay away from Old Man Bridger. When he's drunk, he'll take a liver. Life is not a petting zoo where you'll get ripped in two. By
a bear or a snake. Mother Nature's really great. Staying alive can be lots of fun. Be sure you have a loaded gun. Nothing will go wrong. The list is far too long. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare your independence. Declare. E.
Dense.
And Sister leukemia on the monkey. All the same because it gives you a rare. Ready to vapor on the lamb. Give it up to your Uncle Sam. Don't just take a rest. And might give me a rest.
Take a ferry.
For independent. Time to hit the road.
Ma, what a sweet little number. And I guess that song was all right, too.
Oh my! Howdy, stranger. Ain't you forward?
Well, forgive me, miss, but I couldn't help but notice you from across the square. And I just had to let you know that you are mighty pretty if I do say so myself. And I do. I say so myself.
And who do I have to thank for the compliment?
My name's McDoon, and I make all the ladies McSwoon.
You are a poet, and I'm charmed.
Well, you're headed down the trail, huh? Yeah, you gotta be careful. A good-looking girl like yourself, lot of disreputable women or characters out there. Just like that mysterious outlaw, the Bandit King.
He sounds bad. If I saw him, I'd scream.
Yep, no one really knows who he is, but he's out there. Oh yeah, stealing kisses and all sorts of other shit. His only companion, the infamous Cletus Jones.
That's my name.
Shh!
Don't you shush me. Now after I got you our supplies, ether, firearms, basket...
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth, please.
Okay.
So, I better get going.
Oh?
My mama says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh, well, maybe it's time you start living a little bit more dangerously, huh?
What in the hell is going on here?
Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I was just making sexual advances on your daughter. It was perfectly consensual, too. She gives me butterflies down in my penis area, if you know what I mean.
And my name's Cletus Jones. I killed 3 people.
Shut up, Cletus!
Listen, I don't care who you are, but my daughter has nothing to say to the likes of you.
Oh, look, hey! My intentions are pure, all right?
He just wants a dick in.
Cletus! I know that. You know that. They don't know that. Help a guy out. Hey, now, I'm just a simple mountain man, all right? I'll make my living for trapping and trading. You all seem like nice folks, but no offense, dumb as shit when it comes to the trail. Now, I'm happily willing to help you along your way for a nominal fee, of course.
What do you want, you godless bastard?
I want to make your daughter my bride. All right.
He's a child.
My child bride. All right.
Sir, let me be perfectly clear. Sophia the First, cover your ears. Now, do you see that girl right there?
Oh, yeah.
I made her out of my blood, my flesh, my sweat, and my tears. And I love her more than the waking world, but I will smother her in her sleep before I see her ruin herself with something like you. So you better just run along, because she has better luck sticking your pecker in a cactus. All right, Sophia the First, I'm almost done.
Well, I tried to be friendly like. Now it's war between us. I swear one way or another I will have that daughter of yours. You better keep one eye open, because you just made an enemy of the Bandit King. Come on, Cletus. Saddle up. Yeah.
Oh my god, can you believe it? Mr. McDoom was the Bandit King the whole time? What a rogue!
What is the matter with you, girl? Were you just encouraging that wild man's advances?
You know what? Yes, I was. And you got in the way and interrupted, damn it.
Why can't you be more like your brother? Lord knows he's small and weak for his age, but at least he's got some sense in his brain.
Thank you, Mom.
What is in your mouth?
Nothing.
You lying fiend, spit that out.
Yeah.
Is that a dead bird? Where'd you get this?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, did you open your mouth and catch it out of the air?
Well, I saw it on the ground, and then, I don't know.
I swear if this trip doesn't kill you two are gonna kill each other with your own stupid ideas.
No, their father's gonna kill them and his stupid ideas. You should have left them years ago.
Dad.
You could have married that banker from Boston or that carpenter from Ohio.
But I did not love that banker, and I did not love that carpenter. I loved the third kind of a person, a farmer.
McNugget, what does the devil carry?
A pitchfork, I know.
And who else carries pitchforks?
Farmers.
I rest my case. Farmers are the devil. And what did you go and do? You went and gave the idiot all the money and left him alone in the general store. You know he's easily taken in by salesmen.
Oh, Dad, Blimbo has promised me that he won't do anything else to endanger our family. And in spite of everything, I believe him.
Toot toot ding, the family fun train is pulling into the station. Everyone say hello to your new wagon, the Wago 9000.
Wago 9000?
It's a hunk of junk. What did I tell you?
What, you crazy? You head down the trail to Oregon, then this is the wagon for you. That's what the general store guy said.
Yeah, okay, well, frankly, dear, I'm just a little worried here because you see these wheels? They're not circles.
That's right, honey, they're octagons. That means 8 sides for 8 times the traction.
Great wagon, Dad. Look at me. Ow, I broke my ankle. There's a hole in the wagon, Dad.
It's not a hole, son. It's called a floor window. It was very expensive. And you didn't break your ankle.
Yes, I did.
Don't tell your mother. See, not only does the floor window give you the best view of the trail itself, but you can help me out here.
Okay.
Put your feet down. Put your feet on down and help the ox pull the wagon along. Which reminds me, everyone say hello to your new family ox.
Ah!
Ah!
Always perfectly harmless. He likes to be touched. Come on, touch him, touch him.
Ox doesn't have any teeth. Or eyes.
That's right, honey. That way he can't eat us or watch us undress. We do have a young daughter to think of. Don't get any ideas, you horny ox.
Dad!
Please kill me!
You got us a blind ox?
Think of him as an eye-seeing dog. Seeing eye dog, honey. You ever heard of the saying, the blind leading the blind? Well, that's what this strip is all about. Remembering the old saying.
Oh, he's slimy!
Is this skin supposed to peel off like this?
Always a perfectly fine ox. The only disadvantage is that we have to chew up his food and spit into the hole where his mouth used to be.
Jesus Christ!
Let me finish. The upside is that all he eats is grass, which is free.
I'd eat some grass. I'm starving.
That's the spirit. We'll all take turns. Someone will always be on grass duty. So that's what this chapter is all about, chewing grass. It's like what everyone in the town keeps saying. Once you set off the trail to Oregon, it all goes downhill from there. I hope they mean literally, because these octagon reels do not roll themselves. All right, I'm going to put your hands in. Even you horny ox. Get your hand over here.
Ah!
Why does he have a hand?
All the better to huddle with, honey. All right, on 3. What's this trip all about? 1, 2, 3.
Surviving!
I don't care.
I'm a monster!
I thought I heard having fun. All right, everyone carefully hop on the wagon. Let's hit the open road. Look out, Oregon, because here comes, and I'm looking for a last name here.
Okay, last name options. Televisions, pom-pom purins, latte hottes, procrastinasties, and Ghostbusters.
I need to hear the other ones. We're going with latte hottes.
Okay.
Love that.
The latte hottes.
Ah!
What was that?
I think something broke.
Okay, that was 3 sounds.
I think 3 things broke.
It's supposed to sound like that. We're traveling down a bumpy road, just relaxing. Let the miles unfold. Nothing brings them together like some dust in the eye. And we'll be there in the nick of time. Me and my family.
Are we there yet?
We just left.
We're smiling at a steady pace.
Your daughter's crying.
Missouri's such a beautiful state, and it feels like every day's another 4th of July. I got my freedom and my slice of pie. My beautiful family. Woo-hoo! Come on, kids, it's time now to play a game. Let's find some fun out here on the Great Plains. Stop for a second, take it all in. Are we there yet? It's the wrong question. If our road trips are labeled, they ain't the same. Oh no, it's the grind. To take it one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home. Free your mind, put your worries down the line, and we'll ease on down the road. Yes, son. Stop and look around at the chimney rock.
Dad, that totally looks like a giant
Cock-a-doodle-doo! I wish there was something that could catch this moment, something that fits right in your pocket, but we ain't got time to kick the idea around. Oh boy, it's the grind, every bump by design, so grow some hair on your chest. Fall in line, let your dad read the signs. Who's your daddy? Toga company of the Wild Wild West.
I'm trying to enjoy the trip. I'm babysitting, but not my kids. Sometimes I wonder what the hell goes on in his head. Wouldn't notice if he was ground up dead. Who am I kidding? Nor who am I kidding? Lord knows he killed himself instead. Can't say or tell a difference in bed. My beautiful family.
I want to keep this house pet.
Throw it in back.
Do that and you will regret it.
We need a few souvenirs to pass through the test.
think I'm enough to grow up.
If your motion's sick, then get off the pot and give those souls in your feet a shot. Nothing quite cures the ills like a song and dance. It's the grind, yeah. Family dance break. Keep up, Grandpa.
I'm trying.
Everybody say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Say yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Say yeah. I think my appendix just so bloody inside. It's the grind, yeah.
Cricket! Cricket, cricket! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Hoot! 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 Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Man, this is boring.
What are you talking about? It's exciting. We're going places. All right, everyone off the axle broke again.
So, this is the 10th time this wagon has broken down on us.
Well, honey, I'm about to fix it. What else do you want from me?
I want you to admit that you got duped into buying a lemon.
It's not a lemon, honey. It's just a tough trail. You think wagons were designed to withstand these kind of conditions?
No, I don't think anyone designed this wagon. I think a drunk crazy person got high and threw it together in an afternoon.
If it weren't for these octagon wheels, we'd be rolling all over the place and we wouldn't stop. You know, there's such a thing as going too fast.
And there is such a thing as going too slow. Do you know how long we've been on this trail, Blimbo? 3 months, and we're not even halfway there yet. If we don't hurry, we're gonna run into winter.
I know, but what do you want from me, honey? I can't control when the wagon breaks. It's just a tiny little acts of God.
Oh, my old friend God is up again, isn't he? Well, if God keeps goofing us like this, I'm gonna murder God and chop him in tiny little pieces and feed them to my starving children. They are starving, by the way.
Mom, ow, Dad, the ox is trying to eat me.
Oh, he's just hungry like the rest of us. Now, just go get some grass, chew it up, and spit it into his hole. Ah, silly whore they are.
We're out of grass.
Oh, that's impossible. We just left Fort Laramie with 50 mason jars of that stuff.
I don't think we should be feeding the ox any of that grass, because it's making me real sick when I eat it. Oops.
You ate all of our grass reserves?
I don't know.
You just said you did. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You better stop saying you don't know.
Mom, I'm serious. Don't look too deep here for a reason that's why I do anything, because I don't know. I mean, asking me, a 7-year-old child, why I ate all that grass, it's like asking me why I threw all the supplies off the back of the wagon when I'm bored. Is it to watch how stuff bounces? I mean, I can't say for sure because I don't know, but you know, I'm a kid. I basically know nothing. I'm experiencing a lot of things for the first time, and I just have to figure them out through trial and error and putting them in my mouth.
What else have you eaten?
I've literally eaten everything that I've come across. When I interact with a new object, I'm gonna look at it for a little bit. I'm gonna reach out, poke it, see if it moves around. I'm gonna pick it up, wiggle it back and forth, and then that thing goes all the way in my mouth. And if it doesn't try to get out of my mouth, it's going down the hatch. If you ask me, it's a pretty good way to do things. Like the other day, I put a scorpion in my mouth, and that guy jumped right out. I mean, he knew the rules, he played the game. I respect him for that. Maybe that grass should have done the same.
Not only was that grass for the ox, but we had to eat it too while we were crossing the desert. Good Lord, what are we gonna do now?
God, guys, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should just, I don't know, take off all our clothes and find a lake and jump in it.
Oh, that is so stupid. You're gonna go get us more food. You, young man, are you hunting? You are, young man, are going hunting.
Oh, okay. Just explain it to me. Just explain to me what it is, though. Start from the beginning. Just assume I know nothing.
Here, figure it out.
Okay.
No!
No! Yoda, take these two idiot children hunting, and don't come back until you have something to eat.
What? Where do I have to go?
I don't know.
All right, come on, kids. Your grandpa's got to teach you how to kill some stuff. All right, let's just come on over here. All right, kids, here you are.
I'm older, let me do it.
No. Whoever wants to kill the most should go first.
I do, Grandpa. I've got bloodlust.
Well, you heard her, demonic apostle. Hand the gun on over to your sister.
Thank you. Look at me. I'm a girl with a gun. I'm out for blood.
Look, there's a rabbit. Get the rabbit.
Die, bunny! Man, I missed. Well, that's what I call fast food, am I right? Oh.
Ow, you shot me! That means your turn's over. Give the gun to your brother.
Okay. All right, here I go. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I love animals. I can't kill an animal, Grandpa.
Well, it's kill or be killed. Oh, I lost my spot. I tell you, I never hesitated during the War of 1812. I killed so many goddamn lobsters, let me tell you.
What, don't you mean lobster backs, Grandpa, like the redcoats?
No, I'm talking about my own personal war against lobsters. They'll never show their weird-looking faces on land here again. I banished them to the sea, and the whole world was grateful. That's how I got my face on the $1 million bill.
What? Mama said there ain't no such thing as $1 million bill.
Well, not anymore. The lobsters took it. Now hurry up and kill some stuff. Grandpa's hungry.
Oh, come on, quit pouting. You couldn't even shoot one of those critters if you tried. They're too fast.
Okay, good.
All right, here I go. Just a big old buffalo walking across an open field. Things will be great once we make it to Oregon.
If you don't get us killed first.
Calm down, wife. I've seen this route before, haven't I? Keep up, son.
I'm coming. I just learned to walk and my legs are still shaky. I'm brand new.
Oh, kill the baby.
Shoot the baby. He ain't going anywhere on those shaky legs.
But they're talking to me.
No, they aren't. That's crazy.
Look over there, honey. Human folk. Now don't frighten them.
Mama, Papa, please wait up for me. I'm just a few days old and walking is still new and exciting for me. Oops, I slipped.
Get him now. Get him while he's weak.
There he is. He slipped. Get him, boy.
No, I can't kill them. They're a family. Can no one else hear them talking? Am I going mad?
All right, demonic apostle, listen. I know it's hard to make your first kill, but let me give you a little piece of advice that Martin Van Buren gave me when we was both butt naked in Samson's Creek. When you're growing up as young and buck your daddy, you actually had a cluck in his how when the clucking comes to an end. Whoa! It's a glass half full of scotch and perch that mommy come teaches her goats. If you live, you're shot in the head, it all depends. Sometimes that pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. And when you wake up with mud on your dick, and you don't even know where it came from. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. There are stories told of man's fall from grace. He rapes the land just so he can eat. The story sucks so fucking right in the face. And even if you put on weight, just poop it out or fill your plate. 'Cause the older you get, the more you hibernate. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. And when you wake up with mud on your dick, and you don't even know where it came from. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. No, go on there, shoot him right there, get him!
Don't shoot us.
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 Please. Don't shoot us. Don't shoot us. Please.
God, if you're up there, please let me miss.
Oh, Mama.
Honey, oh God, please, God, no. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch.
Papa. Oh no, I better get out of here. If only I could get my shaky legs to run for the first time. Oops, I slipped. Now listen, brother, you don't want to do this. I just lost my mom and dad for Dick. Deep down I know there's a heart inside of that head. Whoa! And if you're really that gosh darn hungry, then eat my parents right in front of me. And I'll raise my brother friend to seek revenge.
Everybody!
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Boop. And you make everybody on your face. And you don't even know where it came from. Just do it, mother.
Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
Pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't.
You wake up with mud on your dick and a pool of your and turns off your ass. Your old breakfast is grass. You got mud on your shoes. Oh hell, they're fucking hooves. Your hind legs are sore. Yeah, that's right. You got four, and you don't even know her damn name.
Dang it, Grandpa. Yeah.
Well, good shooting there, demonic apostle. Looks like you got around 2,000 pounds here. Between the three of us, we can carry back around 20. We'll leave the rest right out in the sun. Sometimes it pays to be an animal, sometimes don't. Wow, this is good stuff. What did you say this was again, Grandpa?
Lobster.
Fancy.
What? This isn't lobster, this is baby buffalo. Remember when demonic apostle murdered it?
That's my son, demonic apostle, the baby killer.
Mom, can I have some more, please?
Absolutely not. That's the last.
I'm still hungry.
Here. No, you stupid. That's not for you. That's for your poor baby brother. Now go on.
Hey. Hey, demonic apostle. Hey.
No.
Time for dinner. Here. Eat it. Eat it.
No.
I love you. I never get anything I want.
Never get anything you want. Well, why do you think we're out here starving in the middle of the woods? It's to get you to Oregon because that's what you want.
This is what you and Dad want.
Same difference.
You never listen to anything I say. You know, sometimes you could be so...
What? God damn it, sometimes I'm so what?
Nothing.
Honey, I think it's supposed to be just.
No. My daughter thinks I never listen. Well, now I'm all ears. What?
I was just going to say that sometimes you can be a little bit overbearing.
Oh,
Sophia the First, you have cut me quick to the core. But you know something? You might be right. Because you're a big girl now, while you're practically a grown woman. Maybe you can take care of yourself. And maybe you can take care of your brother too, and your grandpa, because you don't need me anymore. My whole life was taking care of you, but now my work here is done. Well, you hear that, Long? I did it. Now I can finally lay down and die. Well, goodbye, Sophia the First. Best of luck for you. And goodbye, Grandpa. I'm going to heaven now.
Have some fun for me.
Oh, okay, I will. Okay, here I go. Oh, God, it hurts. Oh, God.
That ain't funny, Mama. Mama, that trick used to work in me when I was a little girl, but I know better now. And I know that you're just fooling. Right, Mama? Mommy? Mommy? No, she's dead. She's dead. Oh, she really did this time. Mama! I could you have just taken Dad instead? Mommy, no, I can't live without you. Please come back.
Oh, the Lord sent me back. And there I was at the pearly gates, and St. Peter said to me, McNugget, your work on earth is not done. There is a full child down there who was lost without you. And I said, no, please let me in. You don't know how she treats me.
You know what? That was just cruel, manipulating a young girl like me. You know, I'm sorry. My heart is too big for my own good. Sometimes I wish I didn't even have a family to care for. I wish the Bandit King would come and take me away.
You be careful what you wish for. It would be a weight off my shoulders if someone took you.
Yeah, well, maybe that person would finally show me what it's like to be loved. Damn.
God damn it. Blimbo, are you going to go after her or what?
Yeah.
Here, she can have my share. What in the heaven is the matter with you? How come you're not eating?
I can't eat that. It's part of the cow I shot. Its blood is on my hands.
Sweetie, don't get all tore up over a little baby buffalo. You know, some people might say that you might send that creature to heaven. Other people may say animals don't have souls, but either way, you shooting it was God's will.
But those cows were a family, like us. What if it was God's will that one of us dies?
Na.
No one's gonna die, I promise. Now you listen to me. I know you didn't want to shoot that buffalo, but if you hadn't, we would have starved. You see, because sometimes when the world's at stake, you do what you gotta do, no matter how hard it is. You kids are my world, and I would lie, cheat, steal, and kill to get you to Oregon. But it always wasn't like that. Oh no, I remember when your sister came along. Well, I didn't want to say she ruined my life, but she certainly didn't make it any easier. At first I didn't want it. Her daddy, well, we didn't fit. I couldn't swing it, I was scared to do it alone. 17 and pregnant, not what I had in mind. Her daddy was a farmer, but not the wealthy kind. I wanted to be a dancer, but not the kind I did for pay. Who was this new person that was getting in my way? I could have walked out, left her for dead, cut her out with my own hands, but something in me was kicking and screaming to live. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save, and even though I shake my hands at God, I pray, let her have a better life than I can provide. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I try to do her right. It took a long, long time to understand God's plan for me. He threw me down the river, he flushed my connecting. By the time my water broke, I was deep in my own debt. But when I saw her face, it was easy to forget. I knew I had to get her away, take her to where my debt was paid, a new beginning, a place I'd never seen. When the world's at stake, and there
dreams may change, and every step you take is for another's sake. And even if she grows to hate me, it won't change my course of heart. Lord, have mercy on my soul if we ever grow apart. You think I resent her very being, and maybe I regret her ever needing a mother. Is it wrong that I enjoy to write her? I may be rash and overprotective, but not bitter. Though I suppose I could be softer. I can do better, hold you closer. I'm learning that as I grow older, I'm the one to forgive. When the world's at stake, you give your life away. And it feels so great to watch the one you saved be the most adoring person your mom has ever known. World, have mercy on my soul and let my dreams be all her own. When the world's at stake. That was bad.
Hey, how's it going over here?
Oh, he fell asleep. Took himself on out. You know, this little boy of ours, he just too goddamn swell. It's gonna be your fault if the trail kills him. You made weak children without barely a brain on their heads.
I think that's just the trail talking, honey. We've had a long, hard day. Just need to kick back, relax, take a load off. Uh-oh, look at that. One of the buttons on my butt flap's a little loose. It could fall open at any time.
What are you doing? Are you trying to get me to sew your pants? Get that ham cock out of her. Out of here, shit. Can't read.
No, honey, I'm not trying to get you to sew my pants. It's just, it's been a while since we've been alone. Everyone else is off to sleep, and I know it's hard to tell, but God just seemed fit to bless me with a cheerful, sturdy erection right now.
We are out here starving in the middle of the woods, and you want me to crawl up on me and inject me with your filth? Can't fucking
Why do you
read.
gotta say it like that? Why can't you just call it making love?
Because you don't make love, you make a mess of things.
Okay. Just want to lay next to you. You know, just want to sleep next to my wife.
Shh. Do you want to wake up these kids while we're talking about fornicating? Just go to bed.
Good night.
Shh.
Love you.
Shh. For the love of God, I can't believe you're not going to try to woo me.
I'm sorry, honey, you're right.
Well, maybe we could have made love, but it's too late for that now. Thanks a lot. You ruined the whole romantic mood we had.
No, honey, I can be romantic. Give me a sec. Guys, help me out here. Come on now, yell at me some more.
No, I don't want to yell at you anymore. I'm tired of fighting.
Me too. We don't have to fight, McNuggets. You know, there's room for two in this bag. Do you wanna?
Okay, all right, you took me into it. I guess I wanted her just this once.
Thanks, guys. Gonna get it on.
Okay, just stop it. It's all right, because I kind of did miss the way that you,
A snake! Honey, you've been bit by a snake!
Oh, that? Get it off of me! Oh, sweet Lord, I can feel the snake venom coursing through my veins. Oh no, it's working quick. You gotta suck it out. Suck out the poison. Oh my God, I'm going blind. No.
You like that?
Are you kissing my leg?
I'm not a proud man!
You're as bad as that horny ox. Just hack it off. Hack off my leg.
No, I can do it. Hold still.
Oh, Jesus, I'm coming for you. McNugget is coming home. Oh my God, you did it. I can see for once in your life you did something without goofing it up.
Thanks.
You're not supposed to swallow it.
What are you talking about, honey? I feel fine. In fact, I've never felt more alive.
What's happening to him, Mom?
He's dying, kids.
Whoa, he's turning purple.
What did he put in his mouth?
Honey? Yep, I can hear what dogs can hear. And, oh my God, I have wings! Honey, I can fly! Blimbo can fly!
Father,
Yeah?
one of your family will die.
Which one? If it's my wife, she might be faking. She does that sometimes.
It has been chosen.
By who?
The Watchers.
Who are the Watchers?
They're just the ones who watch.
Who are they? Show them to me! Oh, what are you? What are you? The Watchers of 1,000 Eyes. Why do you want to watch us die? Will that entertain you? You sick bastards. Tell me, how will we die?
Dysentery.
Ding, 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 you guessed it. You guys are good people. You will die of dysentery.
I've looked in the eyes of certain demons.
We always watching you.
There's an underworld right underneath.
Boom. We're right behind you.
We're right
The
behind
world's a
you.
shitty, shitty place, you see.
Shitty.
And thus we will die appropriately.
We're right.
Purple.
It's a dysentery world.
You're
Die
dysentery.
dysentery. Virus.
For all you boys and girls.
Die dysentery.
Dysentery.
Virus.
Dysentery. Virus.
It's the most popular of diseases.
Popular.
Selling out shows from coast to
We
coast.
sell out.
We
You
sell out.
never know when it might hit you.
Hit you in the face.
But you better freak out, cause it's fucking gross.
So fucking gross.
It's a dysentery world.
You'll die dysentery. Dysentery.
Dysentery.
For all you boys and girls.
You'll
die
dysentery.
Dysentery.
Virus.
Dysentery world.
You'll die dysentery.
Dysentery.
For all
Virus.
you boys and girls.
You'll
die
dysentery.
Dysentery.
Virus.
Virus.
Oh, it's a dysentery world. For all you boys and girls. Oregon is for the damned.
You'll die
You'll die dysentery. Dysentery.
Dysentery. Virus.
Bitch, how'd it come to this? Why do we exist? Your God is a fecal scam.
You'll die dysentery.
Dysentery.
Virus. Bitch.
Virus.
You fool! You damn fool! You dragged us down this godforsaken trail and then you up and died on us! I'm not crying for you, I'm crying because my hands hurt from digging this grave all night. Now, children, why don't you show me the tombstone that you've made for your poor foolish father? Pepperoni and Chase.
No, Mom. Pepperoni and cheese.
Like a pizza. Okay? Do we do good?
Put the rock down, your father said you don't care. Grandpa, what is that sour face for?
This was supposed to be my coffin.
This coffin is for everybody. We're doing this trip on a budget. Now, once this funeral is over, we will dump it out and save it for the next death. Now, children, say a few kind words for your poor, foolish father, please.
Pepperoni.
And cheese.
Yep, yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. Pepperoni and cheese, amen. All right, let's get him in the hole.
Ugh!
He's alive!
Kids, come here. Come here, kids. Don't you ever die.
What?
Don't ever die.
Okay.
The Watchers. They're gonna kill one of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Did you just fake your own death? What the hell kind of parent are you? You made me dig this down grave for nothing. Now you get yourself back in our wagon. We have a lot of ground to cover because of you, Blimbo. Wait, what's the last name?
Latte hot.
Latte Hearty.
I am so sorry, family. I apologize for my past behavior. It won't happen again. Now let's get a move on. There's no time.
Dad, are you okay?
Of course I am, honey. Just be on the lookout for any more of those snake-a-majongs.
What? Dad, are you addicted to snake venom now?
Of course I am, honey. Now everybody, let's fly to Oregon. Let's just fly to Oregon.
What's wrong with Dad?
Nothing. He's finally making some sense. I've seen those watchers too. Let's fly.
I want to fly too. Let me fly.
Yeah, me too. And then we can get naked in the lake.
My stupid family. Well, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join them. Luckily, I can beat them.
Ow.
Ow, Mom.
Ow.
Oh.
3, 4. Whoa, she got them all. Those are pretty good parenting techniques. Well. Isn't it? It's family. It's the Wagon family from a few months back. The family that insulted the honor of the Bandit King. Look at it, Cletus. Yeah, look at them. Cletus Jones having a good old-fashioned family road trip. It looks so... God, it looks so fun.
What's the matter, McDoon? I haven't seen you this pensive in weeks.
It's just, when we're robbing wagons and killing families, do you ever feel envious? Like, maybe you had your own family of your own one day. One you didn't rob or kill, of course. I mean, sure, I'm known far and wide as the Bandit King, but I ain't got another one to love.
Well, we make love on occasion.
Yeah, well, we're just less messing around, right? No strings attached. Come on, Cletus, right? No strings, haha.
Yeah, just messing around.
Yup. Which is why I need a wife of my own.
Well, making a marriage is hard work, but what me and you got going, it's a good thing.
Yeah, I gotta be free to make my own mistakes, Cletus. Find that out for myself.
You're right. If I loved you, I'd let you go.
Just why I'm giving up my bandit ways. I ain't gonna steal nothing from that family down there. All I'm gonna do is take that sweet, sweet daughter of theirs. Yep.
Hey, daughters are things.
Leech is Jones. The way you talk about women is reprehensible. Now, would you give me a hand and hit me my clothes so I can Esther, so we can go down there and knock that girl out and drag her ass to Mexico where we can run a trail bride, a bride fit for the bandit. When the going gets tough and you're smoking a cigarette, not for the taste of it, the madness grows like a flame through the soul, and it's time for some payback. Conditions are right, the kindle is dry, it's a labor of chemistry. Just a tiny spark sends the light through the dark, and the devil's unleashed. Hell is your destiny. Your wagon is on fire. Your wagon is aflame. Yeah, your wagon is on fire. It'll never be the same. Now what's the next part of the plan? Grab the girl and let's get going.
The tall one with the ugly dress.
My future wife, show some respect.
This is all fucked. I thought it would be clean.
How could it be when we're burning families? Grab her bag or any way you want, and too busy saying what's going on. And life, as you know, it is changing.
Let me go.
Desperate times call for measure.
Mr. McDoon.
Wedding bells, they are clanging.
The Bandit King.
Another one's ash is my treasure. Your wagon is on fire.
When did this get serious?
The world's at stake.
The shame.
You should have paid attention, Dad.
There are lives to save.
And all that you desire.
We're not far behind.
That's where you began.
It's all part of the grind. Take it one day at a time, and we'll find our way back home.
Are we going to?
Are we gone to Oregon? Oregon. We gone.
Jess, did you see my reaction when you got the
Yeah. I didn't have the same scarves from last time, so I just picked up the snake, which that was an arm workout. That snake is heavy.
Are we going straight on to Act 2?
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
we're recording, so might as well.
Okay.
Wait, is this me? How did I suddenly forget my color? Okay. All right, child bride, you just hang out here in the back of this wagon. I'm gonna be up front, and in the short span of several months, the Oregon Trail is gonna be right behind us.
Ew, no!
All right, we'll get there.
Thrown him back like a burlap sack, and the Lord is my butthurt. I guess it's been days or weeks or months or something worse. Everything looks the same when you're staring at nothing but dirt. And all I hear are the wheels buckling. Large men yelling sounds like pounding. I really miss a more familiar sound. Mom, 'cause I am lost without you. It's been a long, long time. Every time I look around me, I pray you're at my side on the trail.
Hey, would you quiet down back there? Me and McDoon are trying to sing our own song up front, and yours keeps getting stuck in our heads. We're not lost without your family, so knock it off.
Sorry. Kept a journal of all the spots we passed just for you, Dad. The big blue mountains are actually gray. They look tired and really sad. There's no soda in Soda Springs. The water's way too hot. Fort Hall's just a great big wall, and we didn't even stop. Now I am lost without you. Sometimes I barely breathe. If I ever don't think of you, it's because I can't believe that I am on the trail without you, with miles and miles to go. Send me a sign that you're okay, a telegram or note from the trail. I won't stop till I find you again, even if you're a pile of ash. I'll find an eastbound caravan and crank up its pace to fast. You won't notice I'll be gone at all. You'll say so for the first where you've been. I want you to know that there's not a moment that goes by without the thought of you. I won't be lost without you, 'cause you'll be there at my side. You and Dad grew close together, with my brother on my right. I won't be lost without you. I'll see your shining faces, even if it's through a stone. I'll write something real nice for you that reminds me of home on the trail. Whoa, look at that snowstorm out there, Darla. Guess winter came early this year. It's the coldest one in a long time. That's what they're saying, Darla. You've been cleaning that same glass for 2 weeks now.
It's dirty.
Well, no matter. No matter. Me ain't got no business anyway. Ain't seen any travelers in over a month on account of the snow. No one's stupid enough to be outside in this weather. Whoa, close that door now, please, and thank you.
Well, here we are, gang. Fort Bridger. Isn't it great, kids? Kid.
I told you winter was coming. I told you. But we just had to move at a steady pace, didn't we? Now we're out here dragging through the snow, dragging behind us this deaf, blind, horny ox. I can't believe you didn't even try to fight that man that burnt down our wagon and took my poor baby daughter.
Don't worry, honey. We'll get her back. These things happen. Sometimes your wagon burns down and your daughter gets kidnapped. It was an act of the Bandit King.
So, folks, can I get you something to drink?
Yes, please.
Oh, thirsty.
We're dying.
Oh, I'm dying, huh? Yeah, we all. Dysentery's going around these parts. Better watch out. It could kill anyone in your family. But what can I get you?
Do you have anything that's free?
Got any water for an old man's throat?
Oh yeah, water's gonna cost you, but I do have these my card lemonades that I can't seem to get rid of, huh?
Yeah, come on, gang. Nothing like an ice cold, lukewarm Mike's Hard lemonade to really bring a family together. Hold it right there. Is it alright to give a 7-year-old this? Won't he get drunk?
Oh, sorry. For Mike's Hard lemonade? No, sir. There's not enough alcohol in one of those there to make it taste worse than regular lemonade. But look, I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just trying to get out of this 6-pack I was given at a promotional event 2 years ago.
Well, that checks out. Bottoms up.
Bartender, get this away from me. I do not want it.
Oh, I don't blame you, ma'am. So you're the last one, aren't you?
Banana.
Ahem. But I would like this very large body of Kentucky whiskey.
You got it, ma'am.
Honey, you've been sober for so long. You don't want to fall off the wagon just because of a few bumps in the road, do you?
The wagon burned down, Blimbo.
Sweetheart.
Don't touch me.
Well, you ought to have done me a huge favor by taking his mic card off my hands, but I can't just give you that bottle of whiskey for free. Do you have any way to pay for that, ma'am?
Well, I've got something you can hand. Don't have no use for it anymore.
A wedding ring? Well, it's not the marriage proposal I always dreamed of, but heck yeah, let's do it.
No. I'm trading you that room for the bottle of booze.
Oh yeah, right, that seems fair enough. Just got my hopes up for a second there.
Honey, that's your wedding ring. That's a symbol of our love and marriage.
Marriage? Ha! Marriage is supposed to be a partnership. This ain't a partnership. This marriage is like owning a dog. A really stupid dog. And I will admit, he is a cute dog, but he's a fighter. He bites me and he bites the kids and he hurts us real bad, so I have to make a decision. I have to draw the line. When is it no longer appropriate for me to keep this dog around my family? I mean, it's a hard and sad decision to make, because I love dogs. But I just can't take care of this one anymore.
Honey, I just want to double check. If we're talking about a literal, actual dog, then yeah, to hell with that dog. Family first. I won't ask for a dog again. But we're talking about me.
Yes, we are talking about you.
Then my opinion on that dog is completely different. You can't just get rid of a dog. When you get the dog, you make a vow to love that dog and only that dog forever and ever.
I'm going to take whatever family I got left. We're going to find our own way to Oregon. And you enjoy the rest of your vacation. Come on, demonic apostle. This isn't personal, Blimbo. This is survival.
Ugh. Wow, Dad, you're really in trouble with Mom. Can I tell you something? I hate being in trouble. As a kid, that is my number one fear. Do you know how many times I've thought about just not coming back to the wagon because I didn't want to get in trouble for something? I lost a shoe 2 months ago. No one asked about it. I didn't want to say anything, so I've just been walking around with one shoe. If someone were to ask me, hey, where's your shoe? I'd just say, I don't know. Because at this point, I honestly don't. I mean, I remember where I was when I threw it off the wagon. But I mean, it bounced for a little bit. So I just put my hand out and pointed at it. But no one said anything, so I just put my hand down. And forgot about it, man. All I know is that shoe bounced really good. Well, goodbye, Dad. I do not love you more than Mom, but I certainly feared you less.
Goodbye, demonic apostle.
Oh, and Dad, Mom may have thrown you off the proverbial wagon, but sometimes when you throw things off the wagon, they bounce back on. Maybe that'll happen to you, Dad. Maybe that'll happen to you.
What do you want? Don to kick me while I'm down?
No, my legs hurt. Listen, Blimbo. I know we never really gotten along. I've been cruel to you, called you names, but the reason I'm so hard to see you is, well, you remind me of myself, a dumb, useless idiot the family could do without.
What's your point, Dad?
The point is, you don't want to be like me. I've never been much of a husband or a father. In fact, did I ever tell you how I lost my wife?
Tuberculosis, Yoda. I was there at the funeral.
Nope, that's what I wanted to. That's what we wanted you to think. We buried an empty casket that day. The truth is, well, it's just hard for me to say. The truth is, I never banished any lobsters to the sea.
I know that, Dad.
They banished me to the land.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cornwallis, the leader of the lobsters. We were friends once, brothers even. Eleanor was in love with both of us. To end our famous feud, I let her go with him. He took my wife and my $1 million, but he was more a man than I'll ever be, and he was a lobster.
Grandpa, you just kind of don't ever know what the hell's going on, do you?
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is, you can't just let your life go. You gotta fight for her, and you gotta lose your whole family to a bunch of lobsters.
Lobsters will play no significant role in my life.
Well, I'm saying it could happen.
No, it couldn't.
Well, it doesn't have to be lobsters. It could be any type of crucican. I can't say that. Crabs, goats. It's a similar situation.
No, it isn't.
Why'd you gotta pick apart everything that I say to you? Don't you ever know what I'm trying to help? I don't know. I'm trying to help you. I hate you.
And then what I said to this staff is, I said, if you're going down the trail to Oregon, this is the wagon you're gonna want to be on. And he bought it with a bird brain, right?
Oh, General Store guy, you're such a shyster.
Yeah, I sure am, but I would never lie to you, dollface.
Hey, that's the general store guy that sold me that lousy Wago 9000. If I were any sort of real husband or father, I'd march over there and register a complaint or ask for a refund.
Oh, leave him alone. Look, he's with a friend.
No, I have to do this for my family. Hey, you! You sold me a bad wagon.
No, I didn't.
The wagon you sold me kept falling apart at Nos and almost got my whole family killed. And if it weren't for you, we'd be in Oregon by now. So I think you owe me a refund or something.
Me? Bad wagon? Sell you a bad wagon? Okay, well, in your opinion, it was a bad wagon, but are you a carpenter, sir?
No.
Then what the hell do you know about wagons, you stupid idiot? No offense.
None taken.
Alright, since I'm such a nice guy, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix you up a new wagon. And boy, have I got the model for you. It's a brand new unit. I just picked it up on my way into town. Now, it was on fire when I found it, so I'm gonna give it to you for half the price.
That's the same wagon that we abandoned a month ago.
Yeah, but I'm giving it to you for half price.
We already paid for it. I want a new quality wagon with wheels that are circles, and I don't want any fancy upgrades like a horny ox or a floor wagon. I want a sturdy wagon, and I want it for free.
You are funny, sir. You are very funny, but please, tell me why on earth would I ever give you a wagon for free, huh?
I didn't think this through. I wasn't using my brain. Oh, Grandpa, I wasn't using my brain. Why would he ever do that? Oh, I don't know. Because if you don't, I'll kill you.
Whoa.
And I'll kill her too.
Yes!
I'll do anything to save my family. At first, I was a moron. I stood a little too tall. I didn't know I was close to losing it all.
Listen, pal, it's okay.
I burned our farm down by my own hand. If God did it, he's a sneaky man. But now it's time I take control of his plan. When the world's at stake, there are lives to save. In every breath I take and every rule I break, I'm one step closer to my family. I can feel it in my bones. Lord, have mercy on my soul as I take back what's all my own.
All right, I'll do anything you want. Just don't hurt her. Kill me instead.
Oh, General Store guy.
What are you doing? No.
When the world's at stake and there are lives to save, and yes, I'm one big fake, but please cut me a break, 'cause I no. Believe it or not, I was in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. Believe it or not, I was Ted. Yeah, don't even question it, you know. And you know, I had that one line, you know, where tonight we're gonna go with stars, Ashton. You know that, you know? Yeah, you know how I didn't voice crack on that one? It's because back then, I know this was before that, but back then I had this thing in my throat where it was like all good, but now it kind of just doesn't work. It's really hard to explain. You would never understand.
Give me the best wagon you got.
That would be my wagon. Here are the keys. Jingle jingle.
And I want food. So much goddamn food my son could never eat it all.
You got it. All
right, let's get a move on. That means you too, Grandpa.
All right.
I know you can move faster than that.
Hey, I'm proud of you, son. Don't shoot me.
When the world's at stake. Wait.
Do I have anything? I don't have a costume piece for Mother. Oh. Come on, demonic apostle. We gotta find our own way out of here. Gotta get ourselves a horse or a mule. Hell, we'll hitchhike if we have to. Come on, son. Hurry up. Where is your goddamn shoe?
I should have stayed with Dad.
McNuggets! Son!
Blimbo? Oh my god! Is that a new wagon? Where on earth did this come from?
I did what I had to do. Look, you're right about me. I'm a dog, and I'm dumb, happy-go-lucky dog. But you know what else a dog is?
Dirty!
More positive.
Amazing!
Dogs are amazing, and I will do anything with zero regard for my own safety to get my family to Oregon. I'm not asking you to forgive me. I just ask you a chance for my daughter back, to get our daughter back.
It's a good wagon. It doesn't have a floor window, does it?
No, sorry.
That's all right. Well, scoot on over.
Yeah?
Yeah!
All right, latte hottes. If we're going to catch up to McDoon and get our daughter back, we're going to have to go down this trail like no one's ever gone before. We're setting our rations to bare bones and our pace to grueling. We're not stopping for nothing. We're going to blaze this trail all the way to Oregon. We're going to do a speed run.
Yeah! She went off like a bolt of lightning. Mad as hell, and the place was frightening. Every stop on the trail was left for dead. The legend around her spread like a weed in a flower bed. Her mission was clear, straight ahead. She tempted fate to its limit, pushing all of us far to the night. If the weather so much shifted, she scared it off with the knife. She went around, speed ran, save the future. The women I love had fire in her eyes. She went around, speed run, save my daughter now. The woman I love's come back to life.
Speed run!
There's nothing that needs exploring.
Speed run.
This part of the game is boring. Hold on to your butts and let me drive.
Speed run!
Gotta reduce our rations.
Speed run!
Is out of fashion. The queen bee is back to climb her hive. I know all of the shortcuts. Use my motherly sense. If idle minds are the devil, then speed's our only defense.
Oh no! There's a gap in the road.
That's a river, Dad. It's called a river.
What are we gonna do? Ford it?
No, we're gonna jump it.
What?
Whoa.
Oh!
Speed run
To the future. Sing the flames of the demon inside. It's time to run, speed run, save my daughter now.
Whoa, nothing
can stop us now.
No, nothing.
Take us
Take us
down.
down.
Stop and piss when you're in the lead.
Oh, nothing can stop us now. Oh, nothing can break us down.
Who knew that all this time we have what we need?
They call it a speed run, the story of one family.
So, you're the other woman, huh?
What?
You must think you're pretty hot stuff because McDoon wants to make you his child bride. But let me tell you something, sister. I was here before you, and I'll be here long after you're gone. All you are is me, 20 years younger. And when McDoon is done messing around with you, he's going to come right back to me.
Mr. Cletus Jones, I don't want to come between you and your friend. So why don't you just let me go and I'll leave? You'll never have to see me again.
Oh no, you may be a homewrecker, but I'm not. You are gonna marry McDoon, and you are one lucky girl because he is the most amazing man I have ever.
Oh yeah, what a morning, huh? I just took a big dump in the Great Columbia River. That river will carry us straight down to Oregon. From there we'll head over to New Mexico. That is, of course, if you agree to marry me.
Never.
Oh, come on. I've been treating you real good, haven't I? Keep your limbs bound up by the finest rope money can buy. I gently chloroform you to sleep every night, and I promise that it's going to be every day once you're my child bride.
Mr. McDoon, I would never even consider marrying you until you gave up your bad ways.
But I have.
Nuh-uh, you almost killed my family. Heck, they could be dead for all I know, and I've been sitting here in the back of a wagon writing letters to nobody like a jackass.
Look, your family is the last one I'll ever kill, okay?
I don't believe you. You're going to have to prove to me that you can change. And you can start by untying these ropes.
All right, okay. There, all right, happy. Happy?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, let's go. There we go.
Ow! There.
You did all right, Cletus. Yeah, you did good. Oh, wow, child, but you keep me on my toes. Come in, Hendon. There we go. Woo!
Ow.
That is good. I like that. I like that a lot. You're the kind of woman I could share my life with. Mi casa es su casa. You know what I mean?
I don't speak Spanish.
All right. Well, now all we gotta do is float our wagon down the Great Columbia River to that whole new life together.
How are we supposed to float a wagon? It's a wagon.
Oh, child bride, we're gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First. We're gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First. We're gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First, until the day we die.
But I don't want to die.
That's why.
We're
gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First. We're gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First. We're gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First, until the day we die.
Yeah, and how are we going to
Well, you see that ox?
Uh-huh.
He's an ox, of course.
Yep.
And he took us down the trail. But his time is up. His time is up. Because he won't help us unless he grows a sail.
His time is up.
His time is up unless he grows a sail. His time is up. He didn't grow a sail. So we'll chop him up, remove his guts, and grind up all his hooves. Mix it up into, I forgot what it was, and spread it like goo.
Chop
him up
and mix it into goo. Your cock is up. His ox is died for you.
Our cock died for you. Come on, let's go.
Why don't we just make a raft, huh?
A raft? Because making a raft takes weeks to deliver and chop it up wood, Sophia the First. You want to chop up all that wood, Sophia the First?
No.
Could we please just do this? Now spread the cock on thick to seal out the water. Now blow it on real quick.
It has a real strange odor. Why did we leave home in the first place? I'm springing leaks all over my face.
A higher power steers me true. I don't know where the tune's now. Save you. Soul. Now let me fill your holes.
He's gonna
He's gonna
cock
Cock
your
your
wagon.
wagon, Sophia the First. He's gonna cock your wagon, Sophia
Sophia the First. He's gonna cock your wagon, Sophia the First, until the day we die.
2, 3, we're off.
Now that's how you cock a wagon.
Until the day we die. We're gonna die. Ah!
We're gonna die.
Wait, Mr. McDoon! Oh, Rock!
McDoon, help me.
I got you, Cletus. Just hold on.
McDoon, before we die, I just want to tell you.
Shut your mouth, Cletus Jones. Everything's gonna be fine. We've gotten out of worse scraps than this. I mean, this can't be the end of the Bang King.
Ah! Oh no! They're dead and I'm out here all alone in the middle of the Great Columbia River, the most dangerous river in the world. I should have never wished my family away. In fact, I wish they were here right now.
We are here, Sophia the First.
Oh, Mama! Daddy! Demonic Apostle!
Come on, Blimbo, we gotta do something.
There's only one thing to do. We have to ford the river ourselves.
All right, everyone, strap yourselves in. This is the Great Columbia River, the most dangerous river in the world.
Hey, Mom, listen, I'm all for a quick skinny dip, but if we go in there, we could die. Remember what everyone in Independence said? Friends don't let friends ford the river.
But we're not friends. We're a family. Now get this wagon into the raging river.
Okay, here we go. Ah!
Oh no, the waves are really picking up now. What I said before about me not needing you.
Oh, Sophia the First, none of that matters anymore. Take my hand.
Oh, gang, look at that. There's a huge boulder straight ahead. We're gonna crash.
I thought I'd drown for sure. How did I? You.
Hello, Soda.
Cornwallis, you saved us. Why?
It wasn't for you, Grandpa. It was for Eleanor.
How is she these days?
He passed. 2 years come April.
This doesn't change anything.
I know.
Grandpa?
Kids!
Who are you talking to, Dad?
Oh, just an old friend.
That was some crash.
Well, it looks like we've lost about 500 pounds of food, 30 boxes of bullets, and the wagon's gone to bits. But what matters is that we're finally here.
What?
You see that golden glove that reaches yonder with skies the bluest blue you ever did see in your life? That family is Oregon.
Oregon!
I can see it.
Looks like the state line is 100 yards that way.
We made it. We made it. We made it. Come on, gang. Oregon's right there. What are we waiting for?
Let's get this trip over with. All right, everybody hold hands. We're not moving anyone, not again.
That's right. And nothing can stop us now. Come on, we're almost there.
The
State
state line.
line. Once we cross this threshold, everything will be fine.
Let's get this done.
Hey, hold on a second.
All right, now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. This will take but a moment. Hello, pioneers! You are about to enter Oregon, the land of fortune, glory, promise, and opportunity. But before I let you in, I have to give you all a quick medical examination to make sure none of you have dysentery.
Dysentery?
Yeah, that's right, ma'am. It's running rapid all throughout the trail. And we just want to keep Oregon nice and clean.
That's ridiculous. We're all fine.
Ha! Sure you are, ma'am. Sure you are. But don't worry, this will take but a moment, all right? In fact, I can do it from over here. I've got a pretty good eye for these things.
Mom, I'm scared.
It's all right. Everything's going to be all right.
Yep, everyone looks pretty. Oh my God! I'm sorry, but one of you's got dysentery, and you got it real bad.
No, this isn't fair. We've come so far.
We did our best.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but this is just an act of God. Well, without further ado, the family member dying of dysentery tonight is, drumroll please.
How did we decide this?
I have all of the deaths written out. Everyone who wants to do the death, I'm fine with going through all.
I know I'm not doing it.
I think I'll pause.
Okay.
I can do it.
I'll do it.
You don't want to do it? Okay, so the
You
first
guys
one
do
is
it
the
then.
son. Okay, the son. Whoever's playing the son. You up for the death?
Yep.
Okay. You, son.
Oh. No, not my baby boy, not my beautiful little demonic apostle. It's given the choice to kill any one of us. Who would choose one of the children?
It's all right, Mom. It's okay. I'm going to heaven now. Or maybe I don't have a soul. Either way, it was God's will. And we all know God is...
Vicious, two-faced prick.
I guess it's a good thing I'm the one dying. I'd rather die than get in trouble for losing that shoe. Speaking of which, Sophia the First, will you do one last thing for me?
Yeah, anything.
Take off my other shoe, please. And then toss it over there. Yeah, that bounced pretty good. Dad? Looks like your mom's only son now.
No, your mom's son. I'm the father, remember?
Yeah, right, the father. That's the oldest son. Goodbye, Grandpa.
Go to the light, son.
I don't see a light. I just see a skeleton and a rope going, come here.
Well, you might as well do what he says.
I guess it makes sense that I'm the one dying of dysentery. I shouldn't have put all of that shit in my mouth, especially that shit. All right, gather around, family, and remember. When the darkness surrounds you and the light is all but out, there's still a fire deep inside you that will find the nearest route. It starts as a whisper, you'll feel a rumbling and itching at your soul. You can't hold it any longer as yours keeps growing stronger, and then you'll know. You gotta go when you gotta go. Close your eyes, give it a shove. Go, you gotta go. It's time to let go of your love. This thing we had together is all that I have left. Go, go, go till you can't go anymore. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, I think I might make it. I found my second wind. The pain's not so bad, I can take it. I think I can hold it in. Help me to my feet. You'll have to carry me. No, put me down. My limbs are growing weak. Is this the end I seek? Oops, I guess there's more. I just saw a porcelain door. But there's one last thing to say, so come in real close. Oh, you've gotta go when you gotta go. It's time to get the hell out of here. Go, 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 go. I don't want a single tear. I'll always be inside you, even when I'm all dried up. Go, 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 till you can't. Oh, wow, it tell me anymore.
My arm is wet.
team. Okay, so we're gonna do the last song over and over again, or we're just gonna go do the other people singing, and then we're gonna do the last song.
I think we're going to do this scene because it's different
Yeah.
dialogue per person.
Right.
Just whoever wants. Like, if you don't want to do the ending scene for your character, that's fine.
I'm not doing it.
Don't worry, Dawes.
Yeah, we already sang it once. I don't think we need to do it again.
Okay.
All right. No, this isn't right. We're supposed to make it to Oregon as a family, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
But Dad, the Monica Fossil is dead.
Dead or alive, we're gonna make it to Oregon together. We're not gonna give those watchers the satisfaction. Not today. Come on, guys, help me. Damn you, watchers. Damn you all to hell.
There. You see, demonic apostle, we made it. We're all in Oregon together as a family. You're alive. But how?
I felt myself falling into a deep, black nothingness, but then I felt the crisp, clean Oregon air fill my lungs, and it must have brought me back.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Okay, so now I have, like, that's where I cut it off for each of the ones. Does anybody else want to do theirs? I kind of want to do mine because mine was, like, a different ending that I wrote myself, but, like...
Is it the ox?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the
well, you can do
ox one.
yours.
Yeah, I read through the script.
I saw that. I was like, how have I not seen this one before? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
it was only done once in one of their New York performances, which they didn't record. This is not the
Gotcha.
actual dialogue from it, because I can't find that anywhere.
Right.
But I just, like, I want
Go
to
for it.
Okay. That
I think
horny ox
that's
who keeps
like
trying to
Swiss
drag me
Arrows.
around.
I need to find it.
It's the very last one. It's on page
It says
75.
mystery ending.
Oh my
It's
God.
page 75.
All right, there we go.
I'm going hold on. Okay, here, right. Wait, what ox? We didn't.
Did you miss me?
Ah!
Ah!
You followed us all this way, surviving after our wagon burned down, crossing the desert.
Yeah, that seems accurate.
But how did you cross the river without a wagon to ride on?
I didn't want to be glue! Speaking of which... Oh, I don't have a shoe to throw at you. Ugh.
My other shoe! Thank you, horny ox. Ma, Dad, can we keep them?
I don't know, son. Taking care of an animal is a lot of hard work, and it does sound like we suspect that it came all this way just to bring your shoe back. Like some writer was just trying to find a way to give every cast member a chance to die.
Only in New York.
We're in Oregon, Grandpa.
I thought we were going to New York.
It wasn't just the demonic apostle's shoe. While you were on vacation, I traveled across the entire country to travel home to you. It was quite the incredible journey.
That's just a plot to Homer Bound.
Shut up. I guess what I'm trying to say, family, is when the darkness surrounds you and the light is all but out, there's still a fire deep inside you that will find the nearest route. It starts as a whisper. You hear it itching at your soul. You can hold it any longer as the urge keeps growing stronger. And then you know you gotta go. When you gotta go, close your eyes and give it a shove. Go. You gotta go. It's time to let go of your life. We had together. There are left. Oh God, till you can't go anymore. I found my second wind. The pain's not bad. I can take it. I think I can hold it in. Help me to my feet. I will help you. Put me down. My legs are growing weak. Is this the end I see? Whoops! I guess there's more. I saw a porcelain dog. Last thing you say, so come real close. You gotta go. When you All dried up. I'll tell you that.
No, this isn't right. We were supposed to make it to Oregon as a family, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
But Dad, the horny ox is dead.
Yeah, and he has enough meat on him to last us for an entire winter. We're not gonna give this watcher the satisfaction of stopping us here. Not today. Come on, family, help me. Damn you, watchers. Damn you to hell.
We made it. We're all here in Oregon, but together. It's alive! But how?
I can never die!
It's the Christmas miracle! Look, everyone. The sun is rising over the Willamette Valley. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
But Dad, what are we gonna do now?
Start anew. Get a little crap of land for ourselves.
That's right. It'll be hard at first, children, but very soon we'll have a farm of all of our own that we can grow. We'll have a farm all our own with crops as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, and maybe we can finally get a cow for that horny ox.
Yes, please.
And who knows? I had a hell of a time robbing that journal store owner. Maybe I'll take over the mantle of the Bandit King.
Dad, are you gonna lead a life of crime now?
Of course I am, honey. That's what this is all about.
Wait a minute. What's this in my pocket? Well, I'll be damned.
What is that, Dad?
Cornwallis, you chicken kid son of a bitch. Gather round, family. He gave me back my fortune. Just look.
$1 million bill? Do you know what this means, family? No more farming, or starving, or rotten luck.
That's right, because we made it to Oregon in one piece, and most importantly,
We're rich! And you know what that means. Come on, buddy, the water's just right. So come on, buddy, let's have a water fight. Splashy, splashy, there's nothing more fun than dropping trout and getting some sun. You can skinny if you're fat or old. Put Marco Polo in a wrestling hold.
there's his penis.
All your problems wash away when you're naked. Yeah, you're naked in a lake. Come on, guys, it's super warm.
Well, I don't know about this. Okay.
Everybody jump in, come splash around, feel the water between your toes. Everybody swims, take a mini vacay, we're only your birthday clothes. I promise I won't judge you if you got freckles or some pudge, 'cause there's just one way to spend the rest of your day. Getting naked, yeah, let's get naked in a lake.
In a lake.
On Sophia the first, you know you want to.
I can finally fix this dress.
Come on, Grandpa, water's good for
I'll
you.
beat you to it. My diaper's wet.
It's nothing super sexual, 'cause the act is nothing actual. Time to free your guy and let him play, and have the time of your life starting today. Everybody jump in, come splash around for your body jingle jangle. Everybody's got things, and it's super cool when you're kicking off your sandal. If life ever gets you stressed, just find some woods and take a bath and get naked. Yeah. Let's get naked. Let's get naked. Yeah. Let's get naked in a lake.
Ancient Rome.
It's everybody's oldest story.
You can even do it alone.
Just just you in all your glory.
Everybody flip out.
Flip out.
How long you can hold your breath.
You can even use toys.
Toys.
Floating raft for this H2 orgy fest. You can do it in the dark, but it's way better when you see your parts.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Being naked, super naked, naked in a lake. Naked in a lake. Naked in a lake.
Naked in the lake.
We are rich
in
in
Oregon.
But who cares? 'Cause we're naked. Yeah, we're naked in a lake. Alright, kids, go pick out your favorite stretch of land.
What about you, Dad?
I'm right behind you.
Come on, Blimbo, the water's just right.
Be right there, honey.